Thanks. I read all of my pirate poems last time, so this is a duck poem. Woo! This is a man's world, number 2. Like James Brown's song. When I was hungry, my stomach turned in on itself. When I was thirsty, nothing happened. I sucked on pebbles and mollusks. When I was sick, my tears kept my face clean, at least presentable. When I was naked, I was ashamed to admit it. When I was in prison, my sentence was commuted to be drowned like a cat in a gunny sack. When I was pretty much dead, the sack unraveled, and I was shoved torpedo-like to the surface. The water clearing away, more transparent and bluish, the closer I came to air. I thought I heard Haydn's water music. A ring of ducks, ducks, right? A ring of ducks surrounded my head in halos. One would have been enough to take the form of a dove, the Holy Ghost. Fantastic. I wish my daughter was here to see this, I thought. I pet one, but it isn't feathery to the touch. Leave them alone, says a voice. They are buoys, outlining the deepest spot and most efficient for sack throwing. Not suspense. I drag myself to land and turn to face the voice to whom I owe my life, a swamp creature, wearing a loincloth of gunny sack. Thank you, I say. Thank you, my heart sings. Surely you are an instrument of providence. Be that as it may, he says. All I know is I am Cain, sentenced to wander, a fugitive and vagabond upon the earth. Then why did you help me? I say, taken aback. Because it lies in my nature to be tied in a gunny sack and cast like a millstone into water. I could not stand to see another suffer the same fate. How can I ever repay you? I ask. I do not know. Gold or jewels mean nothing to me. As for food, I have the swamp, and shelter. When I get home, I go to my wife, the seamstress. Can you make me a tuxedo out of gunny sack material? What, are you making fun of me? She asks. No, I say. I want to reap what you sow. My daughter says, Father, who is this guy? Oh, him, yes. He'll be staying with us for a while, in the bathtub. Don't be shy. Introduce yourself. Offer him your hand. Okay, have a prop or a, what's it called? I don't know, visual something. So it's an internet meme. I thought I'd read it to you. Doesn't that sound fun? All right, I'll put the get you in you guys over here. All right.
There it is.
Never make fun of someone for mispronouncing a word. That means they learned it by re-odding it.
You can revisit the mic if you got time. Do you have anything else that you
wrote?
wrote?
Okay. All right. Well, just for fun, I just turned 40, so I started writing haiku poems. I think of those as being kind of an old man form. I mean, female too, I suppose. You know. All right, but you have to be old. So, okay, I'll read a few of them because they're short. It's too cold to be outside, yet here we are, like animals no one loves. Cleaning out the closet where the cat likes to sleep, I find white cat hair like cobwebs. On a smoke break, he said he could point out 4 or 5 drones to me. That really happened. Petroglyphs on the cave wall say, I don't know what, watch your head. So this one has a title, so there's 4 lines. Watching A Midsummer's Night's Dream. This really happened too. I know Shakespeare's famous, but it's like the emperor's new clothes if you can't understand a word they're saying. Marking her territory in a good way. Walking round the block, Scarlet leaves a snow angel in every yard. Here's one for Reno, because we live in Reno. Art Town 2008. A kid working the theater asked me to paint a picture of Superman exiting the phone booth. And I painted it, but he never came up and showed up to buy it. I think he paid me $20. All right. Please return to your homes. It was light when I exited the movie theater. Now, there's nothing more to see. Time stops. The sinking feeling that the electricity got shut off again. That's not funny. Origami. The right hand doesn't know what the left hand is making. Gum wrapper, paper airplanes. Sleeping in. You need an eye mask when the sun hits the windows. Feel like a superhero. Shut up, dog. I have enough problems without you barking at me. 2 more. I can only take so much TV, but music? Play it again, Sam. And then last one. How hard I have tried to convert others to the truth, when really, go fish. One last one.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, my watch says I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is called 13 Reasons Why You Voted for Trump. Alright? I feel a little bad, I'm just stealing the headline, or the title. I was going to make it more personable, and I was going to go to the audience and say, Hillbilly Jim, here's the reason why you voted for, welcome to your tape. Have we seen that thing on Netflix? Anybody? Well, if you haven't, go and watch it. It's not at all connected, but just that it's a depressing thing, right? Having a president, know-it-all. All right, but yeah, so something about Trump, and there's probably around 13 of them. Oh yeah, and I'll say too, I never rhyme. I hate rhyming, but it's almost kind of a high school thing. But I rhyme with this one. If I rhyme, it's kind of ironic, so it's supposed to be, funny. All right. Okay. Because you're a racist, you think Obama was... Wait, I got the emotions too. Okay. Because you're a racist, you think Obama was the Antichrist. You don't read the newspaper at all. Trump's pride goeth before the fall. You've been trained to vote against your own self-interest, although you don't have insurance. You think big government is bad because you've been had, intellectually, conceptually. So why would you vote for a governor like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Anybody with real experience, you don't care about injustice. You believe Trump's hype, although he's smoking crack from a pipe. That he'd run government like a business, but take away funding from National Endowment for the Arts, you can't be with this. You're afraid the Mexicans are stealing your job because you're a white trash snob. That was my best friend. And you're afraid of radical Muslim jihadists because you haven't actually read the Bible's 4 evangelists, where Jesus says they should come from the east, the south, and the west, and the north, and sit down in the kingdom of God, but you yourself will be thrown out. You don't have any clout. And you're not just a racist, you're a sexist. Couldn't see yourself voting for a girl, although she had 10 times the resume, if you check out her URL. Or you're still living in the 90s, with all your false pieties. The Clintons give you heebie-jeebies, because you're watching Fox News, with all its inconsistencies. Okay. The only reason you should have voted for this dumpster fire dump is if you're a card-carrying member of the 1% and your last name is Trump.